We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right. Now, Yu Darvish gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now here it comes. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Once again a 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Fouled away. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A 1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. to second for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1.
Hey. 0-2 is the count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are down quietly, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a. Johnny Cueto will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games. But this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Javier Baez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he hits it hard to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting first, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Nothing in the Cubby first. On to the second now from Wrigley with. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land foul shy of the wall. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Fernando Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 0-1 pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
0-1 the count. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Chris Bryant is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Evan Longoria. Multiple Gold Glove winner. This guy has ice water in his veins. He never lets on. You can't tell if this guy's on fire or he's struggling. He's one of the most consistent defenders in our sport.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
The pitcher,
Yu Darvish is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Cueto sets his sights. Here's his offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. But the Cubs do get 3 on the 3-run home.
Welcome back to Wrigley Field, home of the Cubs, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Happ is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for. hitting well over 300 on the season. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. The 1-1 misses, ball two. One out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Hayward has a read on it, and that's the third out. Giants are ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
The catcher, Wilson.
Ball one.
Contreras.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Ready now, Ian Happ. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Into center field, line drive base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
The 1-0 home is laid off of down and in.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Duggar is there. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That evens it up 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Cueto pauses. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on it. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The 1-0.
Ball back over there. Nope, outside.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
At the plate now, Fernando Santana 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Yu Darvish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
1-0.
In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Darvish is off at first with 2 away. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Belt will take this one himself, and that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Alex Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He'll enter play here at 323. 3 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder number 6, Steven Duggar.
In now, Steven Duggar. Right back at him and off his glove. Kipnis on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Now back.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. Andrew Suarez Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 8.
So striding in, Ian Happ. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Fernando Santana. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Longoria trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. One out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Crawford's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Yolmer Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yolmer Sanchez.
Lifted down the line in left. Bryant in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
To the plate now, Steven Duggar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Nick Vincent is into the ball game as part of that double switch, as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Yolmer Sanchez is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. So here now's the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung. On and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
The 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The catcher, number 40.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up. Flores ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that. Sandy Donald is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. No balls and one strike. Comes in here right at 260. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Comes set with the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit to third. He'll go to second for one, and it's by him into right field. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Brandon Belt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. The tag, and he is out.
Now back.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. The 0-1 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Last strike here for the Giants. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Still 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. Contreras over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cubbies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yu Darvish earns his 8th victory of the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. Starting in the National League West, Yu Darvish pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line as the Cubs took care of the Giants 4-1. Sandy Alcantara got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10 as the Marlins took down the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Rockies got 18 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 14-3. The Cincinnati Reds totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-4. The Milwaukee Brewers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they plundered the Pirates 9-3. The Cardinals put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-3. The Chi Sox went deep 4 times as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 10-5. The New York Yankees launched 3 home runs as they took down the Red Sox on the road 10-7. Jake Odorizzi got the win on the mound, his 14th this season, as the Twins downed the Tribe 5-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Rangers hit 3 long balls as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 10-6. The A's halted their 6-game losing streak as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-4. And that's the show on this first day of September. It should be a fun day of watching all the newly minted major leaguers making their debuts. And don't forget to listen in tomorrow to see how they did.